The conversation opens up automatically, just like that. Just because you're using those secret words. Hi friends, thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, it's about empowering you in your relationships and in your personal growth journey. Love you. It's my pet fear, walking into a social event, for example, a wedding reception, and realizing that I don't know anyone in the room. And if you're anything like me, you know, you'd be looking at a sea of people, you don't know anybody, and you're thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to find a table in the corner and just retreat? Or are you going to mix and mingle and introduce yourself and learn some names? Which one would you do? Well, it may not surprise you to learn that most people go for the first option. They go to a table, hide in the corner, because it's the easiest option. And it's the most common one because people find it difficult, especially if you're shy and you're not used to being in social settings, to make friends and to interact with other people. So this is why I've made this video. It's the art of good conversation, and it's going to set you up for life, friends, because I used to be the kind of person that went in the corner, but now I'm mingling, I'm socializing, I'm making new friends. And it's important really, because if you're in a partnership, in a relationship with somebody, you're married, with your co-workers, with your friends or family, any situation that you're in, it's going to give you the courage that you need to have honest conversations, to accept your emotions, to dictate the time that you need to share your hopes, your fears, your insecurities. It also includes your dreams, your strengths, your weaknesses, so that you can be empowered, that you can feel confident about what you're saying. You're taking control of your life. It's really a gift, because good conversation is the foundation of everything good that is going to happen to you in your life. It's a deep dive video, friends. It's going to be in 2 parts. This first part is going to be more of an introductory video, so it's when you first meet somebody, and then the second video is going to be more in details when you've had a long-term relationship. It's one of the most powerful things that you can enjoy, good conversation, because it sets you up for life. So don't go away, friends. I'm going to be back in a mo. Hi friends, thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, it's about empowering you in your relationships and in your personal growth journey. Love you. This video is based on my own experiences as well as research, and I've put a link down below in the description so that you can check out the research as well. So first off, friends, I'm going to set the scene, because you're meeting someone for the first time and you're in the first few minutes of your new conversation. So you might be meeting your potential partner for the first time, or you might be at a business meeting. So it's basically any situation at all. And for most people, the first few minutes of a conversation are the absolute worst. It can make you feel uneasy, awkward, almost toe-curdling, because you don't know what to say to the other person. They might be staring at you blankly. They don't know what to say to you. You're both smiling awkwardly, and you're looking around and hoping that someone is going to pop in and save both of you from this sort of nightmare. But here's the thing. I'm going to share with you why you don't have to go through that, those awkward moments. And I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can avoid those awkward moments so that you can be on top of your conversation and just feel at ease with yourself and put the other person at ease as well. So what's the first thing that you need to do? The first thing you need to master for good conversation is to come across as if you're confident. But here's the thing, you don't actually have to be confident. You just need to appear confident. So it's not about just having a confident posture and standing tall to catch someone's eye so that they can actually engage with you. That's a part of it, but it's only a small part. It's about the psychology of being able to appear or be intriguing so that the person is actually interested in what you are saying. That is how you're going to appear confident. And you have to be confident for the person to be in a prolonged conversation with you, obviously. So that's the first thing. Come across as confident, number one. And the second thing I'm going to do is to explain exactly how you're going to come across as confident, what exactly you need to do. And it comes in 5 parts. The first thing you need to do is to regulate your speaking. And this information is from Psychology Today, which is a really good website. I'm going to put the link below in the description. What do I mean by this? Well, we've all been in conversations where we meet people and we tend to over-talk, don't we? And we do this because we want to come across interesting. We don't want any gaps on the conversation. And we talk and talk and talk, and then we notice that the person is losing interest in us. We notice their concentration is somewhere else. And the reason why their concentration is somewhere else is because you're not engaging with what's called the 50-50 rule. That means that they're talking 50% and you're talking 50%. And not only that, you need to also embrace that with controlling what you have to say. So get an understanding in your own head about what you want to talk about. Because if you're jumping from different topics to another, then people usually make a quick exit and they'll just say, "Excuse me, I'll be back in a moment." And then very often you just never see them. B, which is the second thing that you need to do, is to use active listening. This means you need to look at the person that you're speaking to, and you also need to briefly reflect back important comments. So, you could say, that must have been really worrying for you. Ask questions that will engage the speaker and improve the conversation. The third thing you should do, and that's C, is to use reciprocal disclosure. So if somebody's telling you something meaningful about themselves, you basically do the same thing. Avoid disclosing too much, but you're not giving them too little. And point D, the next thing you need to do is to be positive. Get that mood pumping by demonstrating some enthusiasm and enjoyment of the conversation. And the fifth thing that you need to do is to regulate the flow of the conversation through synchronizations. And what does this mean? When you've made an important point, pause and allow that person to take over the conversation at that point, so that you're not just commanding everything and you're allowing the person to speak 50-50. So friends, those are the 5 things that you can do to appear interesting and intriguing. So that brings me to the third point of good conversation. And this is all about appearing relaxed. So you looked comfortable. Why? Because your energy is contagious. If you feel relaxed, then that gives the person that you're talking to the cue to also feel relaxed. You can appear relaxed by smiling, just flashing a warm smile. And this is the 4th thing that you need to know, which is the art of good conversation. And that's the secret words that prolong the conversation. And these are the secret words that you obtain by asking open questions. So if, for example, somebody's saying, you ask the person, "Have you been on holiday lately?" And they say to you, "Yeah, I went to Spain the other day." The conversation opens up automatically, just like that. Just because you're using those secret words, and those secret words are the words that they've already told you. Spain, what part of Spain did you go to? What were the people like? They're already telling you the secret words that is going to prolong that conversation. Friends, please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video if you got any value out of it. Love you loads, and I will see you in the next one. Take care for now.